I've been watching you guys for a long time, like probably like 2 years now, or whatever you say. But what would you guys say your mission or the purpose of this show is, in your own words?
You want to go first or me?
You take it first.
Yes, I would say caller
What's
for
that?
me. You mean separately, right? Of course. Yeah. So I would say for me, it's more like I want guys to understand that like you have a choice in life for girls, money, success, and ultimately, if you're a man of value, you want to become a man of value yourself. You understand that you have one life to live, and no matter what happens, it's your choice. So you can, like the caller called before, have a victim mindset, have a brain problem, and make excuses, or you can decide, this is the life that I want. How do I achieve it? Fitness, mindset, credit score, finances, whatever that
You
may
got to
be.
mute their mic.
You get it in order, and that's going to be your path to success. But once again, as an individual and as a man, you should want the best for yourself, because if you don't, your family's going to suffer. So I think as a man, you need advice from people that have made it to get to that point. So that's what I would say for podcasts.
Now our goal, man, is to just help guys be the best version of themselves, not be understand that their life is in their hands, not systemic racism or any of this other, which is why I'm so against it. I'm very passionate about letting you guys know that you control your life, not no female, not the government, not society. You run your life, whether it's your fitness, your mindset, getting your money on point. It's on you, okay? When you become successful, it's on you. If you're a failure, it's on you. That's my biggest thing, is you guys understanding that you control your life. No one else does. That's why I say we're the #1 men's self-improvement podcast in the world, because all these other people are trying to copy us and just bring on their show and talk a bunch of nonsense, but they're not teaching you guys how to actually be in a position of authority to talk to, how to actually be attractive, how to be in shape, how to be the best version of yourself. That's why I always laugh at these other podcasts trying to copy us. They can imitate, but they'll never replicate, because they don't actually teach y'all how to become better men. They just want to go ahead and make money. Oh yeah, we're going to make money by bringing girls on, but they don't give a fuck about having these shows here. They don't want to debate with callers about tough topics. They don't want to have these tough discussions. They really don't give a fuck, if I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Yeah.
Like, I actually give a fuck. That's why I'm willing to sit here and yell at a retard on the internet, because he's pushing out poison to y'all.
Yep.
And I don't want, when you deal with idiots like that, they're literally cockroaches. You have to slam them with no mercy. We're not going to accept that over here. Okay? Because that's all I hear is a bunch of when I hear that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Mo.
So that's what it's about, guys. It's about being the best version of yourself, not listening to no and understanding that you control your destiny. Nobody else. Nobody fucking else.
Like I'm trying. I don't have to, I'm working between 6 and 7 days a week.
Okay.
And I like trying to get with girls and shit is really difficult right now with the having the kids full time and shit like that. And I'm thinking about honestly just taking the L for 6 months plus until the kids get a little older. You know what I'm saying? And just completely cutting women off. Is that, I don't know, is that like a bad idea for my status and like that, or should I?
Well,
what do y'all think about
caller,
that?
remember, this is your life that you want to live, and I think putting your kids first is definitely important. But also, you gotta put yourself in there as well. So I would just say, of course, put the kids first. Make sure they're taken care of and everything's being done with them. But once that's done, make time for yourself. I mean, look, if you gotta make sure you work and you fulfill your duties from like Monday to Friday, instead to say, you know what, I'll pay for a babysitter to take care of the kids, or leave them with your mom or sister or something like that, and you take that night to go out on a date, that's fine. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Because, it's just time management. Like, guys want to have success, and I get it. Focus on that at the beginning. For example, you do your work first, your business first, then in your free time, you could spend doing what you want to do. And that may include dating or having fun with your friends, whatever that may be. But to just do all work forever, no. Or if you want to go monk mode for a period of time, which you can do, it's up to you, of course. I did it for basically a year and a half. I didn't talk to any girls, really. I just focused on work and studying success. That took time, but I was willing to make that sacrifice. You may not be able to do that. So again, do work first, put your kids first, and then when you have free time whenever you can, then you go on dates. Simple.
Cool. Yeah, because right now I got money. I'm trying to like build wealth. I am at just at 6 figures and all that shit. But I'm trying to, expand upon that. Right now they leaving them with a babysitter is tough. They're scared I'm going to leave like their mom is, you know what I'm saying? So, but taking a break ain't always like a bad call, I guess is what you're saying though.
Yeah, because okay, this is a problem that people have sometimes, right? They focus too much on the work aspect, but they forget this life is short and it's fleeting. Like on some level, you need experiences. I don't care who you are. You have all the money in the world, without experiences, you can't really enjoy life. So my thing is like, work your ass off, definitely work hard, put focus on your kids as well, but you have a life too, bro. Like the world isn't over yet for you. You still have a life for yourself, so make that time for yourself as a human being, as a man. Simple.
Cool. All right, man. I just wanted y'all's 2 cents. I won't keep you any longer. I appreciate y'all.
But yeah, you got it, bro. You're doing the right thing, so you're on the right path. All right, man.
I work a full-time job as an automotive refinisher, and then at home I also run a garage as automotive refinish with a detail shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been wanting to quit my job and use my 410k to buy a real estate property so I can live in a 2-unit. I wanted to see your guys' inputs on that.
So you're working your job, you have a 401k, you want to use that money from the 401k to get your first property and live in it.
Yes.
I think that's a pretty good call, man.
Yeah, do it. Just understand that you're going to have to pay back a portion of that.
Yeah. And if you can't get an FHA loan.
Yeah.
Repeat that, Myron.
But make sure you live in it. No, I said do it, but just understand. Excuse me, my mic was muted. Do it, but understand that you're going to have to pay back that 401k, that loan that you take on it. But make sure it's your first. It's your because you're only going to be able to borrow against your 401k if it's a primary residence.
Yeah, I actually wanted to take the penalty on it because I do want to end up quitting my job and pursue my as an entrepreneur on my actual shop.
Well,
so I'm worried about me quitting my job and then like I lose the whole 401k account.
Yeah.
Get the property first.
Get the property first. And then don't quit your job until, again, you're making at least 1.5 to 2 times as much money at your side hustle. But it's got to start up as a side hustle.
Because if you quit your job, it'll be way harder to get a property if you can get it at all.
Yeah, bro. You're going to have to wait 2 years.
Yeah, so
don't quit your job.
Get property first,
whatever you do, don't quit that job.
Yeah.
Get the property first.
That's what I was planning to do. I'm planning to get the property first. I'm looking at one on Sunday, and then if everything goes good, then hopefully probably in a couple months I can end up quitting my job and keep pursuing my career.
There you go. You got it, man. But yeah, I think that's a good move, though.
All right, then, man. Guys, appreciate it.
Appreciate it, bro.
Guys. Keep up the good work, man.
Thanks for calling into the show, bro.
Thanks, bro.
I'm like 31 now. I had some happen to me when I was 20, bro. Like I lost my mom, and I just went through this whole like 10 years of just being kind of waste and not getting any women, not really being on my goals. So my question is just like, aside from the big like getting your money up, getting fit, stepping into your frame, like, do you have any other kind of like smaller advice that you would give for just getting out there and like meeting women and just kind of getting the ball rolling?
Well, the number one problem that guys have when it comes to girls is sourcing most of the time. And the problem stems a lot of times from not sourcing enough. You have to have more, you have to be talking to a multitude of different women, man. You got to be working a lot of volume. Okay, it's basically sales, dude. And you got to be sourcing through all methods. I did a video, dude. I really want you to watch this. How to get laid. And it's on our Womanizer Wednesday playlist. Go back and look. And I literally have like a drawing board in there. And I go over all the sourcing methods, how to set up the date, all that shit. It's like very systematic and linear. Watch that. And I break it down.
Caller.
All right, true, man.
Caller.
Thanks a lot for that.
Caller.
Also, just...
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
What's that, Fresh?
I was going to ask you, when you want food, where do you go for food?
I mean, to the restaurant, I guess, or I just make some.
Cool. When you want to, I guess, like, have a party, go to a party, where do you go?
If we go to a party, I guess I go out and I find it, right?
Right. So if you want girls, where do you go?
You just got to hit the streets, right? Cold calls?
That's the point. It's intention. So whatever you want, you have to put action behind it. So if you want girls, bro, it's really not that hard, but it is hard to figure out what to do to get them. So I would just say, like, for you, bro, you seem pretty smart, head on your shoulders to know what you want. If you want more girls, bro, put more intent behind what you do. And you may need to go on dating apps, go to clubs, go to bars, or, for example, just be outside to meet people when you go out.
And I talk about all the sourcing methods in that video. I talk about social media, social circle game, cold approach, night game, day game. I talk about all that in detail. And I talk about, how to, collect leads, get phone numbers, all that. Check that podcast out, bro. It's in the playlist. It's in there. Search like how to get laid or something like that. Fresh and Fit is going to come up.